What's up, guys? Just want to show the right way to do disc brakes. Everybody, kind of thinks, just slap them together and put new pads on, new rotor, and you're good. But I took this one apart, found this guide pin was completely rusty. It's actually got a rubber muffler or whatever you want to call it that goes on here. And the top one had grease in it. Bottom one didn't at all. I couldn't even squish the pads when I went to take it apart. So for $3 or $4, go to the parts store, get new pin boots, clean up the pins on the wire wheel, and then use, I got semi-synthetic disc brake grease. And you don't want to put a huge ton on there because they do get hot, and you don't want it to boil the grease if it does get that hot and actually push back on the pins and have the brakes act weird, do something unexpected. So we put new rubber on there like so. I already cleaned these out, cleaned both the pins up on the wire wheel. Yeah, you just want enough to keep from moisture getting in there and for it to slide easily. And boots they're directional. The smaller side goes on the pin, the bigger side goes on the caliper. I'm going to put some grease around in here first before I put it in all the way. Stick some on the end so it goes in front of it as well, but not a lot. You don't want a huge ton. Just enough to keep it moving and to keep moisture out. See? Now that works great. Moves nice and easy. Same thing with this one. This one doesn't have the what do you want to call it? Snubber, muffler, anti-rattler, rubber thingy. Yeah, new grease. Make sure there's some grease in there. See, grease can actually push back. That's much better. Put the boot on. Good to go. Now those pads will wear nice and evenly, quietly. I also put grease on here before I put new clips on so that keeps the rust down, because you don't want it to rust jack up against the clips. For the whole time the pads are on here, you want them to move easily, slide easily back and forth. They only do a little bit, but through the whole, 60, 80,000 miles or whatever, they move this whole distance. So put a little grease on here. You don't want it anywhere where it's going to touch the pads. I just put a tiny bit on, just to keep corrosion down. You don't want it to melt and get on the pads. Yeah, that's too much. Too much. Right there. That's good. I cleaned them off. Cleaned these surfaces as well with the wire wheel. The bench grinder wire wheel, so that the pads can slide back and forth easily. Okay, good. That's all you gotta do. Couple of bucks for the boots. Sometimes you don't need it, but this one was still good. But it's old. This one was ripped, so that's why I got new ones. Came with new clips. The best brake pads come with everything. Mine just came with new clips. And good ones come with new boots. You don't have to buy them separately. But yeah, there you go. Alright, let's see what comes out of the other side. This is the same car. It had pretty new brakes on it. Even these were replaced, but no one cleaned that. Let's see. Oh yeah, can't even move that one. Oh yeah, good. Can't move either of them. Awesome. Yep, it had brand new rotors on both sides, and almost new pads. I don't even know how this car was stopping. No wonder it was making so much noise when I drove it. Wheel bearings probably not even bad. I can't get that one out. Ridiculous. I don't even know how they got new pads on there. They had to have... The caliper probably pulled these up to it while they tightened the bolt into it. That's insane. I can't believe people do this and drive around like it. Oh, God. Can't even get that one out. Where's my big pliers? This is crazy. This is just crazy. I'm gonna have to put it in the vise and rip it out. I don't know how people drive around like this and don't kill themselves or someone else. Ugh. This is negligence. This is the one with the rubber thing on it, so it's probably what's caught. Oh my God. Sure wouldn't want this guy tailgating me. This one, I can't even turn it. I might have to get another caliper bracket. That's insane.